guys, welcome to another video of Easy English. Speak English powerfully, easily, naturally and smartly. If you're new on this channel, then subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for never miss an updates. So let's begin. Okay, today I'm gonna share with you 3 easy tricks that will help you to overcome your fear during speaking. A lot of students have this common problem because when they're gonna speak, they have lots of fear. Fear of failure, fear of making mistakes. So it's very common for most of the students. And here's 3 tricks that will help you to reduce your fear, to overcome that problem and look you smart. So what's my trick number 1? That's very simple. My trick number 1 is to come out from your comfort zone. Come out of your comfort zone. Why I'm talking about this? Because if you want to improve yourself, you want to speak much faster, even better, like a native, then you must come out from your comfort zone. Because the where you are right now, that's the comfort zone is here, and the zone that's miracle or magic happens is there. So that means there's a huge difference between these two. So you have to come out from your comfort zone and reach that particular zone where you can speak much better. Because if you want to speak much faster, fluently, effortlessly, so definitely you have to come out from your comfort zone and reach that zone. Well, at the very beginning, it's a bit difficult for you to come out from your comfort zone and to speak out and open your mouth. It's the very beginning, it's a bit difficult. Why? The problem is you are feel too much shyness. It's kind of a fear of failure and a fear of, you are very shy at the very beginning. But trust me, unless and until it will overcome this problem, it will not be fluent. And even if you can't speak well, even if your spoken grammar is correct, you have very strong grammatical rules you have, or your pronunciation is good, your accent is much better, but still you cannot speak much better, or that other person will not know how exactly you're speaking because you didn't open your mouth. So try to speak. Speak out, try to speak out on anything. What's about the topic, doesn't matter. Just raise your hand at first and try to speak. Always try to raise your hand before your friends. Why? Why will give opportunity to your friends? Grab the opportunity, grab the chance and try to speak. And let them know that what's the level you have. Right? It's very, very important. Because whenever you are in your classroom or you are going to somewhere in a business meeting or in a job interview, don't miss the opportunity to speak out loud, right? Because it's simple. No one will focus on your mistakes. That's very simple. So that's why come out from your comfort zone and give some effort and try to reach that particular zone where you will get success and the miracle or the magic, whatever you prefer, will begin. So that's my tip number 1. It's really helpful. Okay guys, so let's come to rule number 2. Rule number 2 is also simple, that is keep patience. Yes, that's my trick number 2 is keep patience, because if you want to be a perfect and excellent speaker, if you want to speak like a native, you improve your pronunciation, your spoken grammar, so definitely these things is not like overnight success, right? It's a real thing usually. You cannot speak much better in a single day. So for example, you have started some listening and speaking practice today, and the day after tomorrow, or maybe within 3 to 4 days, you're gonna speak like a native. That's of course not gonna happen. It's really nonsense. If you wanna speak like faster, smoothly, like a native speaker, so definitely you have to keep patience. It takes time actually, because even if you practice 10 hours, need about 10 hours per day, then also it will take more than 6 months. It will take more than 6 months to become fluent, to become like a native, if that you want. You can be fluent within 3 to 4 months if you have the quality and the quantity, both in the same ratio. If you have, you can certainly be fluent speaker within 3 months. But if you want to be a native speaker, like me or like someone else from the native English spoken country, and if you want to be like them, then definitely you have to keep patience. Be steady, be consistent, because consistency is the first thing. If you are trying a little bit, like not too much faster, in a slower way, that's fine, that's no problem. But just keep going and have some patience, because it's very, very important. To improve, it's not about overnight success, right? So that's my second tips for you. And this is probably the most important one, because most of the students, they're just unable to bear this for a lots of time, right? And this is not a short-term goal. You have to think that it will not happening with you. I mean, for each and every student, the thing is same. They have to wait for a long time. All right, so that's why tip number 2 is keep patience, go slowly, day to day, try to push your limits, try to increase the time of your practicing hours. That's what you can do for increasing your improvement rate. You can increase the time for your practice, for your speaking, for your listening, whatever else. But keep patience. That's my point. All right. So that's tips number 2, and mention this to improve yourself. Okay, the last one, that's the most effective rule. The last trick that will help you a lot is that surround yourself some positive people. What do you mean by that? Surround yourself some positive friends. It can be your friends, it can be your family member, it can be anyone else. But surround yourself with some positive people. Those will support you. Those will give some respect that you are learning. If you're a beginner, that is very, very important to surround yourself by some positive people, positive things. Don't just surround yourself by those negative people, those are criticizing you. It's very common, because whenever you're gonna speak something, you are pushing yourself, you are trying to learn something new, then obviously there's all those people out there who will criticize you while telling you some negative things, the negative aspects of everything, because they're always trying to find out some problems, some difficulties on each and everything, because they have problem for every solution. That's what I mean. They have problem for each and every solution, whatever have in their life. I don't know whether they are disappointed in their own life, or they are not satisfying their own life, or they are, I mean, it's kind of jealousy, but they do. Most of the people, several people up there, it can be your friends, it can be some family members, it can be anyone else, they just always push you down. They will not support you, they will criticize you, they will saying you lots of facts to demotivate you, they will try to lose your energy, because they have a fear. About what? They have a fear about your success, that if you are reach that level, if you're gonna to improve yourself, if you will reach that level, so definitely that will be not be a perfect thing for them, right? They will confuse that how you became. So that's the problem, and that's why most of your friends and family members and most of your, so many people up there will criticize you. Their annoying face, they're not showing interest in your learning. So that's why I'm saying, so don't just surround yourself by those negative people. Always try to find out someone who can support you. It can be your friends, it can be anyone, who will give some time to practice with you, who will listen to your views, your expressions, what you are doing, right? Because for improvement your English, you must have some partner with whom you can speak. You can practice your pronunciation, you can practice your accent, you can practice your flow, your fluency, and all those things. So that's why you need someone who will definitely help you, can support your progress. So that's why choose someone and surround by them these positive things, right? So come out from those negative things and surround yourself by positive things. That's the trick number 3, which is very, very important. If you're in a beginner level or just the start point of this journey, it's very important. All right, so this was my point about to improve your spoken power. So this is the 3 points over there which will help you a lot. So maintain these 3 rules in each and every moment and improve your English much faster. So I'm again repeating the points again. The first point was about just come out from your comfort zone and raise your hands, try to speak at the first. Don't get the chance. Why? Grab chance, grab your opportunity and try to speak. And in this way, show your positive attitude to them. That's my tip number one. And tip number two is you must keep patience to improve because it's not overnight success. So keep patience. And the last point is surround yourself by those positive people. Your friends, your family, anyone. Just surround yourself by those positive things. It will really help you. It will motivate you. It will help you to go farther in anywhere in your anything, in any field in your life. Not even for spoken English. It can be your job, your future plan, your anything, any goal you want to achieve. It's very very important to surround yourself by those positive people, right? So maintain these three rules and become mastery in English. Alright, thumbs up this video for getting more values and stay tuned with Easy English. See you next time.